May 28th. This morning I woke up with kind of like a hangover feeling, like that shitty, I don't want to move, I feel sick, I have a headache kind of feeling. Yeah, so I had a headache, stomach kind of hurt, and I was sore. I have second day soreness. That's just from me not drinking enough water and that crappy diet yesterday. So, I mean, it happens. That's how you just stay in tune with your body. You know what's going on, this and that. I know I'm not drinking enough water, and I know the effects on my body that it has. So, I just gotta listen to your body. Once my body was like really clean, when I was eating real healthy, I can really tell the difference of if I eat something and my body be like, "What the fuck was that? Don't eat that. That shit hurts." And I stopped eating it. But then I know people that I don't understand of how my one roommate, he'll just eat sweets. Like he'll eat a whole pint of ice cream and be fine with it. And I'm just like, I would throw up. I can't. My body tells me no. But anyway, I have a meeting to go to. It's just real quick, 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna make a green smoothie. It's the same smoothie I made yesterday with the spinach and all that stuff. I may put it in an apple. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in an apple. And then I'll come back and I'll make breakfast, actual breakfast. Maybe like yesterday. I have leftovers from yesterday, so I may just reheat that. I'll see how I feel. Yeah, drink your water. I am back from my meeting. I have leftover breakfast burrito stuff that I had yesterday that I'm just gonna reheat. But what I did was, like, here's the cut up avocado I'm gonna put in there, and then it's right here. Yeah. So you don't want to basically make the burrito with the salsa and avocado because you don't want to heat that shit up and it'll be warm salsa. That'd be nasty. I just put basically the skillet in a bag, or whatever's left over in the bag. I'll heat it up and then just remake the burrito with the cold avocado and cold salsa. That'll make me one burrito. If I decide to eat something else, I probably will. I've decided to eat chips and salsa after that burrito. It's just the salsa that I use for my burritos. And then these are my favorite. It doesn't really matter Fiesta or tortilla. It's just the Mission and the paper bag type of chips. My favorite. They're good chips. Not like salty. Remember I bought, I think it was Aldi's brand of chips, like tortilla chips, and they were super salty. I like salt, but I mean, if I enjoyed a chip, I don't want to salt me to death. I think I probably could have issues with hypertension if I don't stay healthy and fit. I don't watch my salt levels, but I know my intake on food that I eat is high in salt. But with me being active and all that stuff, that's probably something I have to pay attention to when I'm older. So I made it to my park, or a park. This is called Airplane Park. I don't know if you can see, probably you can see the tail of the airplane over there, but there's I guess there's a total of 3 playgrounds here. This is the smallest one. This is just a little one. I guess nobody comes at. I'm not gonna start working out in front of the kids, at the other park. I just don't want to do that. And then plus I just have this. I can get creative with things here. So actually, my workouts are coming from I think it's called like the Bodyweight Fitness subreddit on Reddit. And so I guess it's the beginner routine that I'm gonna do. I might do some modifications to it, to my liking, or adding some stuff, because I know there isn't a lot of legs in here. But warm up is wall extensions, band dislocates, but I don't have a band, so I might see if I can find like a stick or something to do like that, just to warm that up. Cows and cats, leg swings, body circles, and wrist mobility. And then it has this, I forgot what it was called, but it just has me doing planks, side planks, reverse planks, hollow, and arch. I'll start the handstand progression. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to not do what I did last time. I'm going to go up on a wall and just sit in a handstand for as long as I can and just try to like kick my feet off and just try to hold, but just try to hold the handstand so I can get my body used to holding myself up like that. And the next one is support hold. That one was like you're in a dip, but you're just holding yourself up for a while, and then that can go into like an L sit. And so the workout, it has 3 groups, or it has 6 total exercises, but 3 groups. Everything's kind of like 3 sets of 3 to 8. So of course when you hit 8 sets easily, or when you hit 8 reps easily, you're gonna go onto a more advanced workout. So for the first one I have pull-up progression, and then I rest and go to dip progression. So for pull-ups, it has me going from pull-up, do a regular pull-up, and then you can do an L-sit pull-up to a pullover. I'm pretty sure I cannot do a pullover right now. I'm gonna see if I can do an L-sit pull-up. Dipping progression, I'm going to do, it has me doing parallel bars, rings, and then rings and L-sit dips. I do not have any parallel bars. I know there's bike racks across this whole park, but I'm probably just gonna put 2 benches next to each other just so that I can do my dips, and then maybe I can do like a modified L hold position with my dips for that L sit. The next 2 groups is squat progression and L sit progression. So for the squat progression, it just has deep step ups. The next group, which is the last group, is push-up progression and row progression. So push-up progression, I just cut out like the regular push-ups and the wall push-ups because I can do that, but it has me doing diamond push-ups to rings wide, to rings, to RTO, to RTO PPU. The RTO and RTO PPU was, I think you're just a little bit over the ring, so that's kind of progressing into the planche push-up, which is what I want to do, is eventually what I want to get into. The row progression is wide to tuck front lever, to tuck ice creams, to tuck front lever again, I don't know, advanced tuck. So it's teaching you to do the levers and holding that. And so then after that, of course, stretch, so which is what I'm going to do at the park because I'm going to get back and hurry up and cook. So I guess the park closes when it gets closed tonight. I had 2 more sets of the push-ups and the rows, so I'm gonna ride my bike towards the grocery store because I need to get some more corn. I'm chicken and corn again. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do my rows on, but I'll finish up my push-ups, and then it looks like I'm gonna just have to stretch back at my place. So I just have to cross this busy road. There's a trail, but it doesn't lead to where I want to go, so I have to walk on this busy ass road. Oh, it just smells way too good over here. I don't need any of this though. Not right now. See, like, I mean, I'll be fine if I just had like 1 donut. I don't want to buy 6 of them. I just want to have like 1 or 2, you know? That would be nice, but I can't. Unless you steal it, or you throw it out, but are you gonna really throw it out? Like I said, with the marshmallows, you're just gonna eat it all, obligated. That's what it is. Got my corn, bag splitting. Get out of here. As you can see, I go to Redbox a lot actually because it's actually pretty cool. It's just $1 a movie really, but what I found out is that you can Google like Redbox codes or something like that, and you could subscribe to their newsletter or something like that, and they'll always send out free codes, or you can find free codes. Like, I rarely ever pay for a Redbox movie,
So I mean, I'm just watching movies for free, pretty much. You just got to return them the next day, or else you'll get charged each day per movie. So, I mean, it's a nice thing if you don't have Netflix, or if you're sick of the movies on Netflix. Like, you actually I've actually seen some pretty good movies in Redbox. And even if you don't find a code, it's still $1. Like $1 a movie is not bad at all. Obviously, it's just $1. So, yeah, go rent you some movies. Redbox.
I'm back at my apartment. Just about to make some dinner. I had chicken and corn like I did a couple days ago. Workout wise, what was tough for the workout was a lot of the holds of me just trying to hold things, especially for the L-sit. Obviously my core isn't where it needs to be. Everything else, like strength wise, I'm fine. I'm just exhausted. So, because I was out and about for, I don't know how long, 2 hours, 3 hours or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I just gotta work on more that core type of L-sit work to really strengthen my core, and then I can really start doing the advanced movements. That's, I think, the main thing that is holding me back for the things that I want to do. I mean, except for the planche push-up, but I think I might buy a pair of rings so that I can just set up, and then that way I can start working on the holds, the proper holds, doing all that, this and that. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna see how it goes.